Hello everybody, we are here with a very hefty unboxing video, or unsuitcasing. The luxury suitcase you see in front of you here just got delivered to me today. I was not expecting this, but the lovely folks at Bandai have sent this over. I was unable to go to the Gundam Card Game event at the beginning of December. I got sick like right before it, and sick plus half a country road trip is not a good combination. So ended up having to miss it, and was really bummed about it because I'm a really big fan of Gundam, and I've been really excited about this card game for a long time, and was super bummed. And then to my surprise, I was just like, oh hey, check your mail, thinking, oh maybe they sent like a deck, and I got this giant suitcase in with like the fancy locks and everything here. I have no idea what is in here. I am only aware that this suitcase was handed out to people who went. This, I assume, will have some form of the beta deck that you could have bought at Premium Bandai. Weird thing about the Gundam Card Game, it is coming out at some point fall 2025. What's really weird is that they're doing a beta release across the world. So not just in Japan, but they're doing in English as well as Japanese. You can play this beta version where there's like a deck and booster packs. It's very interesting. I've not seen any other kind of card game do this rollout for something that's going to be like a retail release. So let's try and open this thing up. I'm going to open it on my end and then I'll flip it around. So it's locked with one of those weird like 3 codes on the left, 3 codes on the right with double keys. And I went, oh my gosh, well I hope there's instructions. There are not, but I've heard a rumor that the code is just zeros. So let's find out. It is. There's no line. It's just all zeros. It's a really cool lock to hide the fact that it, oh no, it was upside down? This totally I thought was the, I opened it upside down. But yes, as you can see, 000 opened it up. And we've got patches. I see patches. Let's see what else is here. This doesn't open up very wide. But this is a really heavy suitcase. Like, heavier than I would have expected that to be. Let's go with our biggest item first. A foil Gundam Card Game sticker. Very exciting. The presentation, I will say, this is already way more work than I would have ever expected. Oh, they're not like this in general. Oh, it's okay. So we've got patches, like Velcro patches of the cards. This is interesting. Okay, so we've got Wing Gundam, again, twice. Heavy Arm, Shenlong Gundam, and Sandrock. I wonder if these were all the same for everyone's suitcases. These definitely smell like they were made recently. There's like a specific like smell to this print. Camera person, would you like to smell them? Right? Very strange. Okay, so fun little collectibles. By the way, I cannot thank Bandai enough for this, just also for the fact that this, much like One Piece and a bunch of other popular stuff Bandai's been doing recently, has sold out horrendously fast. So let's go with another big item. We've got, I guess, you know, we could be nice and, like, reveal the goods. This is the big thing that we're going to be opening. Oh, this is bigger than I thought it would be. Here it is. This is the, let's see what the official name is. Gundam Card Game Edition Beta. So it comes with a 51 card deck, 16 booster packs, a legendary rare card set of 56 cards, 2 rules and play mats, as well as dice damage counters. In this very nice box, it's got like a little slip cover. We'll open that in a bit. This thing is, yeah, like I said, sold out very quickly. It had 2 pre-order runs in the States, and both times went very quick. I guess we'll do the big one. We've got this horrendously large thing here. This is like a shirt? A jacket? That would make sense with the patches, actually. Okay, this definitely makes more sense for the size. Whoa! We've got, is it like a button down? So it's officially branded, but it like just looks black. Oh. Okay, so there's nothing on the front. Look at the back. That is super cool. That's really clean. Like, surprisingly clean. Camera person, would you call this a jacket? Like, what would you call this? This isn't like a long sleeve. It's like thick like a jacket. I don't know. But, so like I said, it's very clean. On the sleeve, you've got the logo again. We'll unfortunately do modeling later. I mean, I guess I could just put this on now. It's just a button. All right, we're going to strip on camera again. We're going to try this on now. It's like a military jacket. So if you want to feel like the weebiest military grunt. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. So you've got your pockets here. And they're actual, like, pockets. All right. You can button yourself up. We've got the shirt. You've got your logo here for your very beefy arm. And then you've just got a nice, I love it's just one, it's just one patch. You can't wear all the cards here. And then you just go, since I'm not being told to wrap it up. I kind of appreciate this more than like a patch, like a sew-on patch. I'm a Velcro lover here, so I do appreciate that. The fact that there is one does keep you from being too stupid in public. But that is pretty funny. Alright, we're going to sweat the rest of this video in this jacket now. Although it's wintertime, so actually it does kind of help. But yeah, the material feels nice. The military jacket is a good, like, description of, like, what it feels like. From someone who is not a military person. That is so strange. Okay, so this is like apparently this logo who made the briefcase. This is like an actual company. So it shows you how to, the reason it's 000 is because you can set it. So you can actually change it and bring this with you. Like, yeah, you show up to locals in this, like this is some big, oh my god. I did not even know that there was a playmat. I saw playmats like at the thing. I didn't think like a kit would come with all of this. I'm glad we started with the tiny sticker. Alright, goodbye Shin Megami Tensei 5. You're being replaced. This is insane. So here's the wildest thing. This could literally have like the most boring Gundam on, and I would be excited. Here's the extra like fraud alert. It's even branded where the event was. So this happened on December 8th, originally last year, at the Space Center in Houston. Which, by the way, as a huge space fan, I really was bummed I didn't get to go. And then you have this just massive Gundam Wing playmat, which is insane. I am a huge sucker for playmats. Yeah, so this is really, really nice. I've looked up how to play. I've not done any, like, trial games with either, like, TCG Simulator. I've seen a couple videos, but yeah, so it's a pretty simple game in terms of learning how to play. You've got your resource area. The best kind of comparison, it plays similar to One Piece, but with a couple different rules. Definitely more like a One Piece-like game versus, like, a Dragon Ball, though. So you've got trash, your deck area, the battle arena, shield area, your base, and then all of your shield cards, as well as your resource deck area. So, really nice, really wide playmat. This is white, so count the days until this gets like a Cheeto stain on this, unfortunately. And now comes the scary part, where we don't sell this on eBay for like hundreds of dollars. It's like, all right, do you want to pay rent this month, or do you want to open the cool box? I'm very, very glad to open this up. I would not sell this. What's funny, though, I posted about this, that like, hey, I got this in and I shared to a group. One of the first questions I got from a friend, Oh, hey, you looking to sell that? So, the Gundam fans are very thirsty. I don't know how big this is going to be. We just recently saw Union Arena come out a couple months ago. Did not end up being, like, the next One Piece in terms of, like, no one can find it anywhere. One Piece was definitely, like, a very special game in terms of, like, when it launched and the hype of everything with it. I have a weird hunch, though, that Gundam could be not the next One Piece, but up there, especially in terms of, like, Bandai games. But yeah, so we've got this slipcover. It's like a frosted slipcover in parts. I guess we can, like, show the back, too. All the scary warnings. But yeah, this is pretty, I wouldn't say, like, easy to get right now if you wanted it in, like, Japanese. Like, even the Japanese version that came out and is a little bit more widely available, that is still, I've seen, like, going for, like, around $100. I don't even know if I've seen any sales of the English version. So I think you're just going to be best to wait or see if they do another run. The only way to have even picked this up in English is by going to one of the Bandai World Festival tournaments. Oh, look at that pretty card. And yeah, if you pre-order through Premium Bandai, those have not even shipped yet, to my knowledge. This looks very nice. So one of the things I like a lot about Bandai is they know how to do a lot of card foiling, and they do love a good textured card. So this is Airstrike Gundam. And I do want you to know, I'm already a fan of, like, how easy it is and readable to find the artist name. Because normally, like, One Piece and Digimon, they, like, have it hiding in here, and it's very hard to see the artist name. This one is really, really nice. We'll probably open this up. You know what? It's actually the only card. I'll probably leave it in here just for pictures, but this will get opened up later. Let's continue on. I'm going to assume this is, like, the instructions. Okay, this is the instructions. And this is... Oh, that's why they were like, oh, there's sections of how to play. Like, you would use this section. Oh my god. Is this upsetting you? Imagine, like, we just didn't open it. So here's the extra evil part. Like, it's like, I'm excited because, like, oh my god, a deck! We can play! Hooray! Most people out there probably, like, my lovely camera person is watching, like, oh my god, let's rip open these packs. Because you are not guaranteed to get, I don't know if you're not guaranteed of, like, there's a pretty decent amount of, like, cards in this set. Let's see if I can find if it says on the back. The boosters are, there's 16 booster packs, and there's 9 cards in each pack. But it doesn't say the set rates of that, I'm pretty sure. Unless the deck ones they're saying back here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, here we go. 9 cards from 51 types are included. So there's 51 cards total. But there's probably going to be, like, chases and alt arts, so not something you're expecting or expected to get. And again, like I said, very weird to get, like, a beta release in English a whole year before this game is out around the world. And as I'm now coming to a very depressing realization, this is also very funny. We've got our rules, how to build. This is some very nice, pungent paper. I appreciate that. All right, here's your normal, like, little baby playmat rules. And then how to play, how to build your deck. All that information is lovely and available online. And then I assume this is another one of those. So here is my one part of I'm going to be a big crybaby. I have one deck, and I bet you if I was at this event last month, I probably could have played against someone with it. Oh, this is just more rules. Okay, this is like more deck recommendations. And yeah, more rules for like team play or battle royale play. So that is interesting. Here's the depressing part. We now are going to have to go on a manhunt to try and find anyone else with this deck so that we can try and play a match. Because this came in such a hilariously large box. I was like, oh, clearly this will come with 2 decks. Joke's on me. So we've got some dice. And I gotta say, these are definitely very noisy. There we go. These are noisy, but we'll see how they feel. They actually look really nice. I was thinking they were going to be like Pokemon ETB like dice. They're definitely a lot more minimalist, which I appreciate. And then for the one, you've just got the card logo there. So we are not going to open this first, because that's what I would want to do, but I know the more exciting thing to do would be to open the packs. So should we open all the packs? Should we be mean and like only open like one and then be like, we'll do every day like another pack? No, we'll be nice. Okay, this is so much work that went into something. Like, this isn't even like, it's not like these cards are going to be exclusive. Like, they're exclusive to this set, but what's funny is, like, I assume these will just be cards from the first set. And it is just so wild to me that they went through all this work just for the beta. Alright, we're going to open what I can only imagine is a horrendously hard to find booster pack. Alright, so we've got Hawk of... Oh god, I'm not going to read that word upside down. Endymion? Yeah, Hawk of Endymion. Who is a newer character I'm not going to feel as bad. As a big Gundam fan, I will also admit to you, I do not know who everybody is, and I've not seen all Gundam ever. Alright, I've got Naval Bombardment. So these are like our event... No, this is a commander card. We've got our first unit. We've got a Zaku 2. We've got a Shenlong Gundam. Alright, so we've got White Base from the original series. Got Jagan. Gundam Heavy Arms. Oh my god, this is such a funny card. So, if you don't know or have never seen Gundam Wing, First Contact, she is inviting one of the protagonists from Gundam Wing to a party or an invitation for like a fancy dinner, and instead of just saying no, he rips up the letter. All of her girlfriends are behind her watching, and not only does he reject her, he then is like, you should kill yourself. Don't ever do this to me again. And we've got the titular Wing Gundam. So this is not even just like a rare, although let's actually see. I haven't even been looking at the rarity type. This is a LR, whatever that means. But it is textured, it is foily, it is very shiny. If you actually look on the light, all the little bits and bobs on the Gundam look really, really nice. So we'll put our hit down there. We'll make a trash pile on the floor. Alright, we've only got 900 more left to go. This will be a very short video, I'm sure. So next up, and again, apologies, I'm reading these upside down. We've got M1 Asteri. Oh, alright, we got Char. Is this like... Let me read this one. That's just like, yeah, that's just straight up like... Not a screenshot, but like, that's like just official art. Ball. Everyone loves Ball. We've got the Femei? Another Gundam Wing card is we've got Peaceful Timbre. The focus definitely seems to be on original Gundam, Gundam Wing, and I think there's some like Iron Blood, or there may be something else with it. There's not like, clearly like the whole series will focus on more, but they're kind of like just doing the greatest hits right now. We've got Banagher Lynx. And then we've got Overflowing Affection, Unicorn Gundam from Gundam Unicorn. Oh, and that was our rare. Okay, so not every pack is going to have like a crazy textured one. I was curious how they were going to do the hit rates on these. Okay, so we've got Demi Trainer. Hawk again. Rede. Thoroughly damaged, aren't we all? original Gundam, so MA form. It's a really cool shot. So this is during the scene where they're fighting during the descent to Earth. Oh, cool. We got the gun tank. Heavy arm. Launcher Strike Gundam. Perfect Strike Gundam. Not that I think any chance this is going to be here, but the day we finally... Oh, that was our rare. Jeez, man, I really blinked and missed these cards. The day they decide to put in Best Gundam, which is G Gundam, that will probably be a set I try to master set or collect as many of them as possible. So we're probably going to get a lot of duplicates, especially with there only being 50. Naval Bombardment, Zaku, Simultaneous Fire, Rizel, oh my god, Kai's Resolve. This is when the girl he stows away passes away. You know that girl you hooked up with for one day, and then she sneaks onto your ship, betrays you, and then blows up. Oh man, relatable. We've got Jewel Jeckert, A Show of Resolve. The art on there's a lot more like human art than I would have guessed there'd be. G Fighter, Gundam Sandrock. All right, I had to make wait. No, this is the rare. The foil on these normal ones, like full transparency, because this is not sponsored at all. You can barely tell these are rare. I wonder if they're gonna like try and change that. Like the SRs or like these, like with the textures, stand out so much, but because of the use of dark colors, you can just really barely tell the normal rares. That one was surprisingly hard. Okay. Let's make sure I don't got a glare. Got Strike Gundam, Suletta. Oh, I can already tell we have a cooler card in the back now. Wing Gundam, Bird Mode. Ball. Falme. No, Falmel? Yeah, Falmel. Peaceful. Show of Resolve. Launcher Strike Gundam. Like, it's not even fair to compare the normal rares to this. So, this is textured as well. All of this is textured. The Gundam, you can even see, like, the outline on his hands all the way down his body. This is easily the coolest card. I'm a sucker for, like, the original Gundam. And this shot with the cannon and everything looks fantastic. Okay. That was a good pack. Yeah, shockingly, even though, like, I was around during the era of Gundam Wing, I think, was, like the part of my brain where I don't like Final Fantasy VII OG as much as, like, other people, and I like 8 more than 7. I think that's, like, the Gundam Wing part. Like, Gundam Wing was so popular, I was like, nah, I'm gonna like the less popular one more. But I definitely do have a lot of respect for Gundam Wing. A lot of Toonami memories. Alright. As you can tell, we're definitely getting a lot of repeats at this point. Which is hilarious, because again, we have a ton of packs. But I think a large part of the packs is also probably... Okay, that was not a rare. Oh, interesting. Here, no? We got a dupe. Okay, we did get a dupe. I was like, oh, is this a non-common version? Yeah, because this is a rare card. It says the rarity up here. In the top left. If it'll focus. There we go. I think another reason they probably give you so many packs is less of getting a chase card, or even, I mean, I'd be shocked if we don't have at least close to a full set of 50 by this. Another reason is probably just so then you can do deck customization. Or hell, you might even be able to make a second deck out of all these packs. So we've got Strike Gundam again. Wing Gundam. Ball. Not gonna butcher that one again. Overflowing. Oh, I don't think we've gotten this one. Gygoog. Gygoog! Oh, here we go. Cheng Wu's Fei. Another Wing character. Is he the rare? He I can barely still. Okay, so this one is another command card. We've got Intercept Orders. It's kind of funny. They have, like, renditions of the original anime art. And then, like, that Char one, they just have straight-up art that's mimicking the anime, like, verbatim. I don't think we have this one, but I do have terrible memory. We've got M1. Yeah, like, Char versus the command card here. I appreciate the original art, but it's like, it's so clearly going for the original. Like, especially, I think the original Gundam has such a unique, like, look that it's kind of hard. Like, Wing did not look like this, but you can very clearly tell this is original, whereas the other one was kind of going for it. Hopefully that makes some sense. Oh, I just realized we haven't even shown the back of any of these cards. Here's what the back looks like. And what's interesting about these cards, I don't know if this is going to stick, they have a spot gloss on them. There's a spot gloss on the logo, and the sides here have a spot gloss finish. Kai. Wait. Okay, that one's not the rare. We got Gule. This is not the... Wait, this is a rare. Perfect Strike Gundam. Again. These rares are tripping me up. I've never seen a TCG with rares that are so not rare looking. Because, like, what's funny is, like, it's not even like there's anything wrong with them. I've seen, like, in, like, One Piece and Dragon Ball, they have pretty subtle rares. But, I don't know, maybe it's just, like, a weird thing with the colors. Because this is, again, very dark, gritty, a little bit harder to make a popping just from a shined card versus, like, a textured, detailed card. Magnac. Gundam Ariel. Oh, here's a new one. Oh, geez Louise. Estes Calicia School of Technology. Earth House. Rolls off the tongue. Oh, here's another one. Ride. Banker. See, yeah, like, looking at, like, these arts, they definitely flow into them a lot more. I will say it is smart of them to have leaned into... Oh, here's another one. This one you can kind of tell a little bit more, but just because of, like, the eyes shine there. But yeah, we've got Gundam Ariel. But yeah, they're at least leaning into the thing that a lot of people really like for Digimon and One Piece. Of all original art, none of these are anime screen grabs, which is great. It is really expensive, though. So, like, if anyone remembers, especially from Dragon Ball and when One Piece first started, the first set for the One Piece card game was almost all screen grabs with, like, every now and then you would get a couple of original drawings. Versus, like, now, because they're so popular, and again, Gundam is crazy, crazy popular, it's nice to see this much original art. I think this is our first time we've seen the gun tank. Alright. I'm feeling another shiny one. Oh, this is new. The Witch and the Bride. Bride, not bribe. Oh, cool. This one's a foil. This one, again, harder to tell, but I like this one because of the contrast of their hair. This one looks really nice. Out of all the... unfortunate to say boring rares we've gotten, like, that's probably the best normal looking rare we've had. Dang, we're almost done. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 6 packs left. Yeah. Because what was it, like 19? 16? It was more than I deserve. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. Yeah, like I said, I think at this point, outside of the rares and the LRs, which I gotta look up what that means. Limited rares? Oh, this is a cool one. And that's our rare? God, we already went through this. What are these, 9 card packs? Yeah. They go by so fast. Citizens Take Stand. This is a cool one. This is another, like, good use of, like, different artists. Different artists kind of owning the original style. Back to our terrible display of cards. With some beautiful cards, though. More commons we've got. Shenlong, I'm kind of surprised this one is not a rare. White base. This card always makes me laugh. There's a lot of, like, really interesting, memorable moments of Gundam outside. Oh, man. See, I shouldn't have made fun of this card. That's why I could have had a good card, but instead I got the card I made fun of. Got 4 packs left. You know what, at least, though, even if, like, we don't get any other crazy pulls from the packs, we can at least go through the starter deck when we're done. And that has to have A, cards we haven't seen before, and B, it probably has, like, at least one big, like, textured card. Ball. Shout out to Ball. Peaceful Time. Rick Dom, which I don't know if we've gotten that one before. Dari Blade. And Gundam Aerial again. These packs are going too fast. The wait for this to officially be out, I can already tell, is going to be very painful. Alright, we've got Magnanak, Gundam Aerial again, Too Long, Our Boy, Sad Boy, The Boy, Rick Dom, Gun Tank. Oh, we do have another one. Okay. We've got Ailey Strike Gundam. And I'm going to try and make sure we actually show this correct. There's waves to the beam. So the beam coming off of his sword is actually textured. It's not like it's just like a straight shine. That's insane. Yeah, the texturing on these as well, of like showing all the parts of the Gundam, is actually insane. These cards are... when they hit, man, they hit. We have 2 packs left. I'd be very shocked if we get another LR. Although I'd be very curious to see how they seeded these. Do we get last pack magic? Our camera shook their head and said, "Hell no. You won't get nothing." Alright. Wish us luck. Kind of weird. He's like the only one of the Gundam Wing pilots who's actually in this by name. Oh, here we go. Here's a rare I don't have, though. Gun Cannon. I really like that one. Gun Cannon, very underrated Gundam. Or, I guess, Gundam-like mech. Last pack magic. Wish us luck. We're going all the way to the finals with this one. Or we're driving all the way back to Houston to get a refund. Alright. Gundam. Confusing School. Not White Base. Jagan. Kill Yourself. Lotto. I don't think we've gotten Lotto. Rick Dom. Oh! You know what? I'll take this. This is a normal rare, but Char Zaku. This goes hard. This is a good-looking rare. This is a rare you can be proud of. Alright. So our rares we're not going to show off, because I've been making fun of them the whole time. But we got three hits. I'm very proud of them hits. We've got, I mean, honestly, Wing Gundam is probably going to be more popular than anything out of these 3. This one's my baby, though. Full stop. This Gundam means so much to me nostalgically. But again, I know. The sickos out there, the 90s kids, they want the Wing Gundam. And this one, too. This one, honestly, alone for the laser sword foiling, is worth the price of admission. So, that was our cards from our booster packs. And now... oh, you know what I just realized? Hold on. We have that card. So, let's see if there's any difference between the one we pulled and the one that was included. I don't think there is. I'm going to look at this myself really quick. ST0401. Oh, you know what? I bet this is going to be the one that's included in the starter deck, because I didn't even realize the ones that's like here. Depending on the cards, it's like this is from the set. ST would be starter deck, so this is probably like each series. There's going to be like 1 of 3 or 1 of 4 different starter decks you can get. We just happened to get... I guess they included this as like, okay, if by some chance you have no LR card, we'll give you like a gimme, which is nice. So let's open up our deck and see what the difference is. Oh, there are differences in colors. I'm guessing that's probably for the energy, but we'll see. Just realized 20 minutes in this video. Should have wore gloves. Should have brought like my flawless white surgical gloves. This one will hopefully go through pretty quickly. Here we go. We've got a 2 of Gundam. Got our normal GM, our general manager. All right, we got Amuro. You might get it in the middle there. There you go. Yeah, just leave it right there. Got Amuro. Those are still blue. Side 7. This is a great shot. So this is when Amuro finds the Gundam during the attack on his colony. That's a great picture. That looks really, really clean. We've got Wing Gundam. These are all different drawings. Oh, okay, here we go. Hero. Not H-E-R-O, H-E-E-R-O. But yeah, this is just straight up like a still shot like of his render. St. Gabriel Institute. Zaku number 1. Strike Gundam. It's kind of interesting. This deck's like a mixture. This deck is like a mixture of stuff from the starter deck and then also from the booster packs. So you probably, honestly, depending on like the resources and stuff. Oh, Gundam Seed. That's what I was like. What other Gundam am I surprised is not here? Gundam Seed, another one I'm like not a hater of, but like I was always shocked at how popular Gundam Seed was. So we've got Kira, Archangel. Is very shocking. They only have 2 of like all these cards here. Got just Gundam, Gun Cannon, Gun Tank, Char's Zaku number 2, compared to like the other one, but still. Both of these look great. How has this been going for 40 minutes? Oh no. No wonder my feet hurt. Okay, so we've got Char's Zaku. Oh, okay. And then is this our resources? Yes, so resource cards are yellow, or at least EX resources. And then we've got EX base, resource. Oh, and all of these are resources. Okay, I feel pretty confident in saying you have enough to make 2 decks out of these. Unless for some reason you need like a horrendous amount of resource cards, which I could be wrong. But that's the set. That's the deck. These are our cards. This one's my favorite. I will not be grading it. I don't believe in that kind of... I don't believe in that lifestyle. We play our cards raw. No sleeves in this house. But Bandai, thank you so much for this. This was fantastic. I now shockingly have more FOMO for not going to the event because I didn't get to play. But this is awesome. I'm going to fiddle around with this all night and never take this jacket off until it starts smelling like me and I get yelled at for not taking it off. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you are a fan of Gundam or are excited about this or are just genuinely confused why I would get sent this. I'll take all those comments. Please consider subscribing. All that stuff helps. Don't show my face. No, don't show my face. There we go. Thank you. Just show the cardboard. Looks better. But yeah, that's the video. Thank you, everybody. Oh, we still have the patch on. I forgot about that. We'll end the video with like a patch zoom in. You can zoom in on the patch. Goodbye, everybody.